time to get the job done. Time to hit the road.
A very great evening to you all. I'm your host, Tracy, and I'm here with Soul Night. I just want to say thank you to all the truckers who are out there making sure that we are fed and everything that we need is brought right to our doorstep. That we are able to go into the supermarket and be able to grab anything we want from the shelf. It comes from these beautiful men and women who are dedicated, and not only that, they are also safe on the highways. Believe it or not, but truckers are some of the safest people traveling up and down the highways and our streets. And please be respectful to them, and also make sure that you share the road with them. Do not do anything to frustrate them. They usually have long shifts. And welcome to End River Radio, your number one station for everything trucking. So to kick things off, this is Soul Night. We're just gonna be talking briefly about certain topics that are going on around us, things that are happening. But above all, I just want you all to relax. Obviously, I encourage all of you to make sure you got your coffee, you got your riding partner with you. Make sure that you're staying awake, and I'll try my best to keep you awake. But this is Soul Night with Tracy on End River Radio, and to kick things off, we're just gonna start off with a song, The Empty Melody. I hope you enjoy.
Bittersweet tune that takes me away, but with every chord I feel the ache inside, loneliness echoing cannot hide. Oh, the music only brings the pain. No solace with each passing breeze. I sense your whisper near, a symphony of memories, both precious and clear. Yet in the solitude where shadows play and blend, I reach for you only to grasp the wind. Oh, the empty melody keeps haunting me, a reminder of the love that used to be. In the silence of the night, I search for solace, but the music only brings the pain. No solace.
Keep that.
But then, in the quiet before the dawn's first light, I find a strength that guides me through the night. A hope that whispers love's not lost, just out of sight. And in my heart, I know we'll reunite. Oh, the empty melody keeps haunting me, a reminder of the love that used to be. In the silence of the night, I search for solace, but the music only brings the wind. As the dawn breaks, a new melody takes flight, a song of hope in the darkness, turning night into light. Though the pain may linger and the memories never fade, in the music we're together, in the love that we've made.
Beautiful sounds from the empty melody, a very beautiful song. We always think of love as a feeling for most of us. I do not possess all the answers, but what really is love? That pushes us to be who we are, that makes us miss certain people, that makes us do the things that we do for those we claim to love or that we believe to love. Love is a very interesting concept. Whether you believe it's an emotion or it's a perception, whatever it is, love seems to rule. Love brings tears to our eyes, and love makes us move mountains, basically. You know, things that we never thought we would be able to do or achieve. And because we have love, which, it also a passion. There's a passion, sensual, desire, whatever it is that makes you be motivated or inspired to
And then
become the person that you are. A mother's love, a brother's love, a spouse, a child. There's so much more meaning to love than we can, explain. I've seen videos of people who have raised wild animal, animals that would rather and usually just kill you at first sight. But those animals remembered when they got saved. They remembered who did it, and so it's a very interesting concept. It's a very where does all this come from? You know, for those of us that are religious, we believe that there's a higher power that has given us these gifts. And then there are those of us who don't believe in a higher power. We believe in self. We believe in a society that is built on certain principles and laws that are governed by the universe. Whatever it is that you believe in, I'm not a religious person myself, but I respect everyone who has any belief, because when you really think of it, every belief that we hold, every thought, whether you believe you're the higher power or there's another higher power, there's one thing that we can all agree on, and that is that love is a powerful concept. It's an interesting concept, but that's why sometimes it's hard to move on in life when you don't have self-love, when you don't love somebody else, when there's nobody who loves you, and you don't have that gift. Anyway, I talk a lot, and I get my thoughts all mixed up. But the reality is, there's so much more to this idea, this phenomena that we don't really understand. But before we continue, here's another song, a beautiful song,
and then turn left.
When You're Not Around. And remember, only on Enriwood Radio,
Turn left.
the #1 station for truckers, will you be able to listen to these songs. It's Soul Night with Tracy, and we want you guys to be safe and to enjoy the ride until your final destination.
In the hush of the night, when darkness surrounds, my heart starts to ache, no peace to be found. Your absence is a presence, a feeling so profound. Oh, how I long for you when you're not
Keep right,
around.
and then
You're
turn
not
right.
around. The stars
Turn right.
lose their gleam. The rhythm of my soul turns into a silent scream. Wandering through the streets, searching for your sound. My world feels empty when you're not around. In the stillness of dawn, as morning light breaks, echoes of your laughter, my spirit awakes. Every moment apart, the longing it makes, yearning for your touch, the love it takes. Through the whispers of time, I find my way in the melody of memories where you stay. Though distance may separate, our love will remain in the tapestry of our hearts, forever intimate. In the quiet of twilight, as shadows grow long, I trace the lines of your face in memory strong. Each breath a reminder of where I belong. With you by my side, my soul sings its song. whispers of time, I'll find my way in the melody of memories. Where you stay, though distance may separate, our love will remain in the tapestry of our hearts, forever into me. In the hush of the night, when darkness surrounds, my heart starts to ache. No peace to be found. Your absence is a presence, a feeling so profound. Oh, how I long for you when you're not around. When you're not around, the stars lose their gleam. The rhythm of my soul turns into a silent scream, wandering through the streets, searching for your sound. My world feels empty.
One of my favorite songs, When You're Not Around. What does it feel like when that person you love is not around? And is it because you've gone through a heartbreak? Is it because you have gone through a loss? Have they left you? Under what circumstances? The next segment we're getting into is that we will be reading your letters. So I have Katie from Missouri. Katie says, Dear Tracy, I hope that this letter, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to you today because I wanted to share my story, and I thought your radio station would be the perfect platform for it. Recently, I went through a breakup, and it has been one of the most challenging experiences of my life. The pain and heartache seem insurmountable at times, and I've been struggling to come to terms with the end of my relation. It's like a piece of me is missing, and I'm trying to navigate life without it. Your radio station has always been a source of comfort for me, and Rivered Radio has been my friend, especially during difficult times. Oh, well, thank you, Katie, for those kind words. And she writes, whether it's through the music you play or the words of encouragement from all your DJs, including DJ Kevin, tuning in feels like finding solace in a friend. That's why I wanted to reach out and share my story with you. While I know I'm not alone in experiencing heartbreak, it can sometimes feel that way. But hearing stories from others who have gone through similar situations and come out stronger on the other side can be incredibly uplifting. It reminds me that I'm not alone in this journey and that there is hope for healing. If you could share my story on your radio station, perhaps during a segment where listeners discuss their own experiences with love and loss, I would be immensely grateful. As it's not just about me, it's about creating a sense of community and connection for anyone out there who might be going through a similar situation. Thank you for taking the time to read my letter. I appreciate everything your radio station does to uplift and support its listeners. Keep spreading love and positivity through the airwaves. Sincerely, Katie. thank you so much, Katie, for that beautiful letter. And I know it's hard. I think what we were talking about earlier in regards to love and what happens when it's not there. You know, what is that rejection, that feeling? What is that feeling of rejection that we feel when things like this happen? And I know there's a lot of listeners out there who are going through the same. And thank you, Katie, for pointing out that End Revolt Radio helps people like you go through the pain in a way that sort of uplifts you, and that you are able to realize that even though we go through these heartbreaks and pain, we can find a friend, and it is love again. The love for music, the love for the station, the love that we have, we over here at NVivo Radio have for our supporters. It permeates through the cosmos, as I would say, and helps people like you to make it through. All of us. I've gone through a heartbreak. I know DJ Kevin has gone through heartbreak. And heartbreak, can be, failing your exams, losing a loved one, like to death, or they move to a place where you cannot see them, loss of property. But what makes it a different thing for us is that we can go through it and we'll survive. And so, Katie, thank you for that letter. We're going to play another song, Solitude Within, a very beautiful song. And we'll come back. Maybe we'll read one or two more letters, and let's just have everybody, share how they feel and what their experiences have been. And we'll take it from there. Solitude Within.
I hear your tender voice, whispering sweet melodies, a lullaby of choice. But in my solitude, I'm lost without your touch. The ache of loneliness, it hurts. Searching for your warmth in this darkness I reside. In the echoes of our love, I find solace and peace. My heart aches for you, longing for your release. Underneath the moon's soft glow, I'll trace our memories in every shadow, every breeze. I feel your energies, the emptiness beside me, where once you used to lie, becomes a space of yearning under the vast night sky. Oh, the pain of being lonely when you're no longer by my side. Searching for your warmth in this darkness I reside. In the echoes of our love, I find
uh, from Brian. Brian says, I hope this letter finds its way into the hands of someone who understands the power of music in healing a broken heart. As I sit down to write this, I find myself engulfed in a whirlwind of emotions. That is sadness, confusion, and a tinge of hope. Recently, I experienced a breakup that shattered the very foundation of my being. It's like the world I knew came crashing down around me, leaving me to pick up the pieces of a love that once felt unbreakable. The pain is raw, and the loneliness feels suffocating at times. I've always tuned to your radio station for comfort during both the highs and lows of life. The music you play has a way of speaking to the soul, and the heartfelt words shared by your DJs often feel like a warm embrace. Obviously, I want to also, before I continue reading, give a shout out to DJ Kevin, who, plays some really great music as well. I'm gonna continue reading this letter. It's in these moments, Brian writes, it's in these moments that I feel a sense of solace amidst the chaos of my emotions. I'm writing to you today not only to share my story, but also to ask for your help. I believe that by sharing our experiences, we can offer a beacon of hope to those who may be going through similar struggles. If there's a way for my story to be shared on your station, whether through a segment dedicated to love and loss, or a heartfelt message between songs, I would be forever grateful. Well, Brian, this is actually the right show for you to be writing into, and I encourage anybody and everybody out there who wants to share, their journey through life, whether through the emotions of a heartbreak or just finding new love. There's always something for everybody on this show. Brian says, I would be forever grateful. He says, together we can create a community where listeners feel seen, heard, and understood. Through the power of music and storytelling, we can remind each other that we are not alone in our pain and that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And he concludes by saying, thank you for being a source of comfort and companionship through this challenging time. Your radio station holds a special place in my heart, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to connect with you in this way. With heartfelt gratitude, Brian. Thank you, Brian. That was a beautiful letter. I think I'm going to read one more, and then we get to listen to some music. This one comes from Tiana. Tiana writes, I hope this letter finds you well. I am reaching out to share a piece of my story with you and the hopes that it may resonate with others who tune in into your station. Recently, I found myself navigating the tumultuous waters of a breakup. It was unexpected, and the waves of emotion that followed have been overwhelming, to say the least. The love that once felt like a steady anchor in my life suddenly slipped away, leaving me adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Your radio station has been a constant companion during this turbulent time. Whether I'm driving home from work or simply sitting alone with my thoughts, the music and messages broadcasted by your team have provided a sense of comfort and understanding. It's as if you have a knack for playing the perfect song just when I need it most. I'm writing to you today not only to share my experience, but also to express my gratitude for the solace your station has offered me. In a world where it's easy to feel isolated in our struggles, your platform serves as a reminder that we are never treated alone. There is a sense of connection that comes from knowing that others out there are listening and empathizing with our stories. And he goes on to say, she writes to say that she hopes that we include this letter in one of her segments. And she concludes by, thank you for providing a beacon of light during this dark time in my life. Your radio station holds a special place in my heart, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to connect with you in this way. Thank you, Tiana, so much for this beautiful letter. Like I say, we are here to encourage everybody to just make us know that even when we seem to have lost love, we still have our first love, and that is ourselves. We still can love ourselves. We still can be the people that we want to be. Yes, sometimes we feel these losses, but what makes a difference is that we are stronger, and that we'll keep going, and that we'll keep pushing. There's a song I wanted to play for you guys, and it's titled Unbreakable Bond. And you will not hear these songs anywhere else except right here on Driver Radio, your number one station for truckers, and the only place you will find new music, some of the best music out there. And this is Unbreakable Bond. Enjoy.
Your love and strength, they shake me from the very start. Oh, mama, I got a light, the one who's never lost. Through the highs and lows, your love keeps me strong. Your endless love and care, I can never repay. Together we'll break the chains, and your love will always stay.
beautiful song, Unbreakable Bond. Well, that's it for me. It was really a great time to have you guys to spend the night with you, reading your letters and sharing, the little that we know about our emotions and our perceptions of love and relationships. And I mean, we could have spent an entire lifetime just talking about all the things about love, but I have to leave you now, and I hope you guys have a great day. Getting ready to bring on DJ Kevin, and he's gonna take over. But I hope you guys have a beautiful time. And remember, this is N River Radio, your #1 station. Beautiful songs, great topics to discuss, and we have some great segments as well. Yeah, please stay tuned until the next time. And please do stay safe. Stay safe on the roads and the highways. And to all our truckers, we are thankful for everything you do for us. I'm gonna leave you with a great one. A beautiful song, saying goodbye.
I thought we had it all, but now I see the cracks in our love, they're too deep for me. We used to be so strong, but now we're falling apart. I never knew a goodbye could break my heart. I'm saying goodbye to the love we once knew. Farewell to the dreams that we thought would come true. I walk away with memories that we shared, but I can't keep pretending like I still care. We tried to make it work, but it's not the same. The passion we had, it's gone up in flames. I'll miss your smile and the warmth of your touch, but it's time for me to move on. I've had enough. I'm saying goodbye to the love we once knew. Farewell to the dreams that we thought would come true. I walk away with memories that we shared, but I can't keep pretending like I still care. Maybe someday we'll find our way back, but for now I need to find my own track. I'll cherish the good times, let go of the pain, and hope that someday we'll both love again. I'm saying goodbye to the love we once knew. Farewell to the dreams that we thought would come true. I walk away with memories that we shared, but I can't keep pretending like I still care. I'm saying goodbye to the love we once knew. Farewell to the dreams that we thought would come true. I walk away with memories that we shared, but I can't keep pretending like I still care. I can't keep pretending like I